Let's talk about the MegaCon announcement. It just went out. I know fans are really excited, but what makes this like a can't miss moment for people?
Well, there's few shows across the nation that are as big and as MegaCon, and it's so exciting to have it right here in Orlando. The show of this scale is able to bring star power. That's the bottom line. A lot of people come to these events to meet their heroes, to have those once in a lifetime opportunities to meet the stars of legacy and also new shows. And I'm really excited to say that once again this year, MegaCon is going to deliver.
Can you tell us about a couple high-level stars that'll be in attendance?
Absolutely. Well, I mean, this year, I think a really great headliner will be all four Hobbits. If you can believe it, the Fellowship is reuniting all four Hobbits together on stage 25 years after these films came out. So, I mean, there's not many titles that stand the test of time like that. And to be able to get these four actors that are still working, that still have very busy schedules in the same place together to have photos, to sign autographs, and also to do a special experience on stage is truly exciting. We're excited to have Orlando Bloom that will be joining the event. I mean, that's another great tie-in. It's really nice to celebrate 25 years of Lord of the Rings with some of the biggest stars as well, and he will be doing a variety of experiences. But then again, we really like to feed into every type of genre. So John Cena is going to be there. I mean, obviously, just retired, has a huge wrestling following, but a great star of screen as well in a lot of the superhero movies. So Jim Lee himself, one of the biggest names in comics, is going to be there. Frank Miller, Joe Quesada. I mean, this is really the top three of comics across the globe that once again are headed to MegaCon this March. You got to head to megaconorlando.com. That is where we post updates. So not just with celebrities, we tell you the awesome programming that we're going to have over all 4 days. A lot of people buy a hotel room because they want to come down and just be around that sort of convention center campus for the weekend. So you can just pop back to your room, put on another costume and join the show again the next day or for the afternoon.
What would be your other tips for first timers or for people that are returning to MegaCon?
Well, first of all, I like to let people know that costumes are optional. Cosplay is a great way that you can celebrate the characters that we all know and love. It's a great way to connect with fellow fans because you might bump into someone that's dressed in the same genre or in the same character, which is really fun. But if you're not into cosplay, you're more than welcome to come out of costume and just celebrate. Building a bit of a structure for your visit from the website's really important. And then ultimately, just know that everyone's welcome. This is truly about celebrating pop culture with like-minded people who are there to have fun. It's such a great celebration, and it truly is a place for everyone to just come and have an awesome weekend together.
I felt so welcomed coming in and seeing all the cosplay was all the time and effort people put into that. I was like, that was one of my favorite parts. So is there anything new for cosplay this year?
Well, we definitely have the Cosplay Cup, which is going to be huge. So we're doing a lot of different qualifiers across different markets across North America, and that will all culminate in the final Cosplay Cup at MegaCon, which is really cool because this is the first time we're doing the big ceremony at MegaCon this year. So all the best of the best from across the country will be coming for one final judging at MegaCon. So that's always a really banner event. We have a really great evening with Universal currently that you can go to one evening. They're dedicating the park to MegaCon attendees. So that's a really fun after hours activity. And then also Anime After Dark. So Anime After Dark is really, really cool. What we do is we bring in a whole lot of anime voice actors that aren't appearing through the day. They appear for that evening in a special Anime After Dark area. So you get to meet a new, schedule of voice actors. There's different activations and music and a bit of a dance party. And that's becoming a really fun event for people to enjoy. So again, you can truly celebrate at MegaCon from morning till night.
If you could promise fans just one feeling that you think they'll walk away from this year, what do you think that is?
This is about being together. It's about community. It's about sharing a unified love for passionate fandom. Everyone's welcome and it's for all ages. So you just got to come down and enjoy the celebration.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Come down and join the celebration at MegaCon Orlando.